Hello friends, in today's video we are going to discuss the addressing modes of 886 microprocessor. And what is addressing mode? So first of all we should understand the definition of addressing mode. In any operation, if 886 microprocessor is operating on any instruction and it is performing any operation, then in that case there are different ways in which a microprocessor can access a data. So this is a general definition and this is applicable to any of the microprocessor, that any microprocessor can access the data in various ways, in different ways. So the different way in which a microprocessor can access the data is called addressing mode. So there are various ways in which a microprocessor can access data, and first is register addressing mode. So in this addressing mode, data is transferred in between two registers. So if I am writing an instruction MOV AX comma BX, so this is the source register and this is the destination register, and always in case of microprocessor data is transferred from right to left direction. So if I have written MOV AX comma BX, that means the content of BX will be copied to the register AX, and here AX and BX both are the 16-bit registers, right? So in case of register addressing mode, one thing we should know, that we cannot alter the content of code segment register. For example, one may think that this instruction MOV CS comma AX, this is correct, right? But this is not correct, this is a wrong instruction, because in a program if we will alter the content of code segment register, then we are changing the address, and in 886 microprocessor the address depends on code segment as well as other offset register, content of offset register. So changing the content of code segment is not allowed. So in register addressing mode you cannot put any value in code segment register directly. Next addressing mode is immediate addressing mode. In immediate addressing mode, direct data will be available within the instruction. That means data will be part of instruction itself. Like if I am writing MOV CH comma 3AH, right? So here 3A is 8-bit hexadecimal number, and I am copying that number to the higher order register of C, right? So I am copying it to CH. Similarly, you can write MOV AX comma 1 2 3 4 H. AX is a 16-bit register, that's why you will be copying 16-bit value to AX register. Okay, and same rule again here is true, that we cannot alter the content of code segment register directly. We cannot write 1 2 3 4H in this way, because changing the content of code segment directly is prohibited. Neither we can transfer any value from register and nor we can transfer any value directly in code segment register. So in immediate addressing mode, one thing that we must note is that we will not transfer any value direct to code segment register, right? Sometimes in old assembler, when we try to write an instruction using immediate addressing mode, then it is written in this way, like MOV AX comma hash 1 2 3 4H. Not in all the assemblers, but in certain assemblers this way is used. We put a hash to indicate that this is an immediate data, right? So next addressing mode is direct addressing mode. Well, before moving ahead, I would like to add one more point here in register addressing mode, that here in both the registers should be of same capacity. That means both the registers should be either of 16-bit or should be either of 8-bit. You cannot put a 16-bit register here and 8-bit register here, or similarly 8-bit register here or 16-bit here. Both the registers should be of same capacity. Either both should be of 8-bit or both should be of 16-bit, right? Now direct addressing mode means that in instruction address will be given directly. So if I am writing an instruction MOV 1 2 3 4H comma AX, So first of all, you should know that till now I have never used bracket symbol. Here I have used directly 1 2 3 4, or I have put hash, and here simple registers was there. So whenever a bracket will be used, it means that now we are going to deal with address. And remember that this is a 16-bit value, and when we say address, then it means that there must be 20 bits. Okay, there must be 20 bits. So by default, until and unless it is not stated, by default always segment register will be data segment register. Segment register will be data segment register by default. Okay, if it is not said in any question, so you will always use by default data segment as default segment or base register. So that means if I am writing MOV 1234H comma AX, and here it is in bracket, that means the content of AX will be copied to the 20-bit address, and that 20-bit address will be given by the content of data structure, and then we will append a 0 there and plus this value. So if we assume in this example that it is given DS contain 2000H, let us assume that before this it is available to us that data segment register is having 2000H value. So for this particular instruction, the 20-bit address will be, first of all we will take value of DS 2000, then from our side we will add a 0 here, right, and then we will add this value 1234. You must know this thing that 20-bit address is generated within microprocessor. Okay, and for generating that 20-bit address, a 0 is added with the segment register value. That's why I have put a 0 here. Now I will simply add this and we will get the address 21234H, and this is a 20-bit address. So ultimately the content of AX, that means whatever value is present in AX, it will be copied to the address 21234H memory location, right? So this was data addressing mode, and next is register indirect addressing mode. So register indirect addressing mode, its name is already suggesting that in this address will be given, but it will be given indirectly. Indirectly means address will be present in certain registers, not directly it will be a part of instruction, right? And one more thing here, that in data addressing mode, it means that we are transferring data from memory. So one thing you must also know, that there is never a transfer between two memory locations. That means we cannot transfer data between two memory locations. So we can write that memory to memory transfers are not allowed, right? Memory to memory transfers are not allowed. That means any instruction having a structure like MOV 1234H comma 2340H, this is invalid instruction, because memory to memory transfer is not allowed in the case of 8086 microprocessor. Only case where this thing is allowed is in string operations. In string operations this thing is allowed, but other than string operations memory to memory transfer is not allowed, right? So next is register indirect addressing mode, and in this addressing mode, as I said, that address will be given in instruction, but it will be given indirectly. So the example of this is MOV BX comma CL. Remember I stated earlier that if you are encountering a square bracket there, then this bracket means that memory address is there. As here it is written BX, that means memory is not directly given, memory is present in BX register, right? And if it is not stated that which segment you are dealing with, so by default you will take data segment to generate 20-bit physical address, right? One more thing is that in the case of in the place of BX we can use BP also, or we can use BX, DI and SI also. So remember that if BP is used there, then this is always used by default with stack. In that case stack segment will be used to generate 20-bit physical address. So I'm giving you example, like if I'm written MOV BX comma CL, it means that if you are going to generate a 20-bit physical address, then it will be generated as you will be using data segment and the content of BX, right? And then you will add. So for our example, if again I assume that content of DS is 2000h, again I have said that DS is containing 2000h, and for this example assume that BX is containing 100h, 1000h, BX value is 1000h, right? So for this example the physical address will be DS 2000, and as I said earlier, append a 0 at the end, then add the content of BX. So the final address is 21000h. This is 20-bit address. So content of C will be copied to this address, right? Then if you are encountering an instruction like MOV BP comma CL, in that case the 20-bit address that you will be getting, in that you will be using stack segment, not data segment, because base pointer is by default registered for stack segment. So in that case you will be getting 20-bit address using stack segment. So in this case, if it is also given that stack segment is 3000, in that case the address that you will get here will be, you will use stack segment 3000, then you will put a 0 here, then you will take value of in that case BP is needed, so we also take BP some value, assume it is 0100h, so we will add 0100h here and we will get a value 30100h. This will be that 20-bit value where the content of CL will be copied, right? So this was register indirect addressing mode. And similar is with the DI and SI. In the case you are using DI or SI here, so in that case data segment will be default segment register, right? Next addressing mode is base plus index addressing mode, and the instruction that we will encounter in this addressing mode will be of type BX plus SI. So as its name is indicating, it will have base address and index address. You will have to add the content of BX plus source index, right? And as it was in register indirect addressing mode, here you can also use base pointer or BX along with SI or DI, right? So that means you can also write an instruction MOV BP plus SI comma, say here it is now AX. In that case, in this case, when you will be generating 20-bit address, you will be using stack segment register, because base pointer is by default used with stack segment. And in this case, if you are using BX, then you will be using data segment as by default segment. So now in this example, I will not repeat how we are going to generate 20-bit physical address, because we have already generated in our previous examples. Like here we have generated 2 times here and here, so I am not going to repeat it, but I have already told you here that with BX use data segment as by default segment register, and with BP use stack segment to get 20-bit address, right? And always data transfer take place from right to left. So ultimately what is going to happen here, content of base pointer, it will be copied to an address, and that address you will get by adding data segment plus BX plus SI. Remember, you will have to add a 0 with data segment value, right? Next addressing mode, register relative addressing mode. The instruction type that we will encounter in this type of addressing is MOVCL comma and BX plus 4. This type of instruction we will encounter, where in order to get a 20-bit address, again I have written BX here, that means default segment will be data segment. Default segment will be data segment. And how you will get a 20-bit address here? First of all, you will take data segment, content of data segment. So okay, let us assume data segment is having 2000h. Assume BX is having 1000h. So in this case, the 20-bit address you will get in this way. First of all, the content of data segment you will write here, then you will add a 0, then you will add the content of bx 1000, and you will also add the value present here 4. You will also add that value here, right? This is the displacement, this is relative addressing. So add all the things. So here it is 40012. So you will get this 20-bit address, and the data present at this 20-bit address will be copied to CL, right? Again, I am repeating that same thing is again true here. In the place of bx, we can also use base pointer, or we can use bx, or we can use si or di. Remember, we can use all the 4 here. So when we will be using base pointer, then always remember that we will be using stack segment to generate 20-bit address, right? And if in the case of si and di, default segment is data segment. Next addressing mode is base relative plus index addressing mode. This type of instruction we will encounter in this addressing mode, where there will be a base, there will be an index, and there will be a relative distance also. So here array is the memory location. Array is a memory location. So if we assume that content of array is basically a label, right? Array is a label of memory location. So if we assume that array is labeled at memory location 3200h, and if we assume that the content of bx register is 1000h, and the value of si is 0040h, in that case 20-bit address we will generate. So it will be, first of all, this is bx, so this is bx, so we will be using again it is 3200h is given already here, right? So what we will be doing, we will be adding all these things together, and then we will combine this with data segment. So this is 3200h plus 1000h and plus 0040h. So it is 0424. So this is overall effective address, and now we will use data segment value. So if we have taken data segment as 4000h here, so effective 20-bit address will be 4000. We will add a 0 at the end, plus 4240h, and we will add these two values, and we will get 04244. So this is the 20-bit address. The content of dx register will be copied to this memory location. So another example for this type of addressing mode is you can write mov ax comma, first of all write base, that is bx, then write index, then it is si, and then add relative distance, this is 100h. So this is also example of this type of relative base relative plus index, right? That means there will be 3 things: base will be there, index will be there, and relative displacement will be there. So this is base, and this is index, and this is relative distance. In this case, again, if we take the bx is 1000, si is this one, and this is the displacement. So effective address will be bx, that means 1000h, plus si, that means 0040h and 0100h. We will add all together 0411h. This will be effective address. Now we will use this value with data segment value, and if data segment is again 4000, in that case we will be using 4000, and we will add a 0 at the end, then we will add all these values there. So we will get 04114h. This will be a 20-bit address, and from that 20-bit address data will be copied to AX. So this was all about addressing modes of 8-bit microprocessor. I tried to explain all the addressing modes with data transfer instruction, and also I gave you certain precautions that you should take care while writing a program. Never copy or never change the content of CS directly, and you are not allowed to copy data from memory to memory. So friends, if you like my video, then put a like button there, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you.